Hello guys, this is RJ and I'm here bringing you a Sandstorm team battle. I'm doing this in a way to receive some type of criticism from Untitled Game Show, and he's an amazing person. He gives out shiny Pokemon every week and he has contests, and I'm going to leave a link down below so that you can go and visit his thing and subscribe to him, because he's the only reason why I'm making this video. Now, what's going to happen is, since this is going to be a commentary voiceover, because my live one, the battery ran out of my camera, so I couldn't get the whole battle onto my camera, but I'm able to do it now since I have it on the charger. So let's start this. I'm going to be starting off with Graveler, Landorus, and Tyranitar. Tyranitar is the only Pokemon I Mega Evolve, and the reason why I have Graveler, Landorus, and Tyranitar is because Graveler and Tyranitar both know Earthquake. And Landorus is also a flying type, so if Earthquake hits, it's not going to hit Landorus at all, and it's only going to do damage to the opponent. And I also have Graveler because he sets out Stealth Rocks, which does a lot of damage, as you'll see later on. And I set out Tyranitar because he has the Sandstorm immediately, so I don't even have to have the move on. So Lucario is going to use Aurora Spear on my Tyranitar, and I thought that was going to kill it, but it caused just a little bit of damage. Well, a lot of damage, but I was left with a little bit of health. So I used my Earthquake, and this did quite a decent amount of damage, and it took out that Lucario, which I was really happy because he was a threat. My Landorus has Rock Slide, which I use since he's in the middle to hit all three of them at once. And that's going to do some damage to Gengar. Tyranitar is going to do some damage to Landorus. Everybody always seems to go against my Landorus. I set out some Stealth Rocks just because it hurts the opponent every time they switch in and out. And there you go, you see the Sandstorm in action. Charizard. Alright, so I thought I was going to have it easy with this Charizard. And I mean, look at how much damage the Stealth Rocks did to it. So that means now Gengar is the fastest one. And I thought he was going to use Focus Blast on my Tyranitar. But no, he took out my Landorus, and that kind of hurt, but oh well. Landorus is a good Pokemon, and I'm pretty proud of it. Wasn't expecting Charizard, to be honest. But I took out his Tyranitar. And this right here, I was stupid to do because I was completely unaware that it had Levitate, and I should have known since I had a Gengar myself. And there's Sandstorm in action. Alright, I send out my shiny Aegislash, and he sends out Jolteon. Now this play right here could have been better on my behalf, however, it worked out to my advantage, and I knew Aegislash was going to die, so I wanted him to do as much damage to that Gengar as possible. So I used Shadow Sneak, which allows it to have priority, and it allows it to be super effective and kill it. Now, here we are with Jolteon using Thunderbolt, and that did quite a decent amount of damage, and it paralyzed me. However, I didn't care all too much, because I was going to kill Aegislash anyway. So I was a little upset when Tyranitar died, but it happens, you know. And here's where Graveler goes to town. Now this Graveler is actually my friend's Graveler. I let him play my game once, and his nickname was S. And from then on, I loved S, and I used him as my Sandstorm team. And I won't evolve him unless my friend allows me to. So here comes Mawile. And I had to send out Aggron, which I send out to the far right. And I send out my Extreme Speed Genesect, which is shiny. And I put him in the middle. Now this right here was a pretty decent thing, because I was really happy with the way everything turned out. Except for the fact that Mawile is pretty strong, I have to say. I don't like Mega Mawile at all. So here's Genesect using Charge Beam, which boosts its special attack, and it's super effective against that Charizard. So now he has raised special attack, and that's pretty decent. Now that Ice Beam, I was expecting Mawile to have like a flamethrower to go and attack my Genesect, because Genesect, all legendaries are usually a big target whenever I use them, and I hardly use anything but Genesect or Landorus. So as soon as I saw that it brought it all the way down to half health, I thought it was going to be a pretty decent thing for me. I was going to win, but I didn't see that the special attack, I didn't see any attack go down, so I thought it was going to be okay. And I didn't need the Sandstorm anymore because all the Pokemon here are Steel. Yeah, I was upset with this right here where it has just a little bit of health and it took out my Genesect. So I wasn't sure whether or not that Mawile could do anything harmful to my Aggron. So you'll see how this pulls out. That's right. I have a Rocky helmet on my Aggron, since this is Pokemon X version and I don't have the Aggron Knight. So I defeated Antonio. So there you have it, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you especially to Untitled Game Show. Like I said, subscribe and like all of his videos. And hopefully this has inspired me enough to go and make more battles, and I will also show some shiny Pokemon eventually. Alright, RJ out.